This is my final project for introduction to programming in Python. I have created a CSV file anonymizer um, just to anonymize the identity of some of the identity related fields in a CSV file. It's a common use case for data science and data engineering when we have a real data with us. We want to anonymize the data, or we can say de-identify the data. To de-identify the data, you need to replace the identification related fields by some random fields, or you can say fake fields. So I have used a direct fake library called Faker. And this library contains various methods to generate random fake fields for various attributes like first name, last name, date of birth, SSN, EIN, phone number, etc. So using this Faker library, I have created this program which is gonna replace the the given names by some of the random fields. So let's see how this program is going to work. So initially we have created a test file called provider test data. I have generated this file using another test data generator that I'm not going to discuss now, but let me show you the data. So this is my test data. I have created just one row here, and you can see the details. It is again a fake data, and I'm gonna run my program project.py, which is gonna replace these fields by some of the random fields, and it will create another file called anonymized provider test data. So it will always be prefixed by anonymized underscore, and this can anonymize the data of any size. So let me quickly run the program. Python project.py, and then I'm gonna give the test data file name, and I need to provide a mapping file name that I'll also discuss. And when I run this code, it is gonna give me some messages. Input CSV file read successfully, input map dictionary read successfully, input data de-identified successfully, and de-identified data finally written to a file successfully. And now I'm gonna open this file, which is de-identified version of the same file. Okay, there you go. So this is the input data and this is the output data. So you can clearly see everything has been modified except the SSN. So I intentionally did not modify this. I'll show you how we did that. So I have a mapping file that needs to be provided when you are running the program. It is a simple list which has source field colon the target field. So you need to provide like what source field you want to replace with what target field. So let us say your file's first name field is written as f name, and you want to replace it by first name, then you write f name. Similarly, you would write the mapping for every field, and if you do not want to replace any field, then you can write none. If you do not, if you write none, then this field will not be anonymized. All right. So